Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. And that has been cleared. Cafu proves too strong. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short.
There's the shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Spezia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Hullet. He has found the way through. Neymar. Oh, good, real chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Spezia grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi, shot could be on. Schweizer shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Has a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Spezia with the corner, they're first. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, nice touch. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And he cuts out the supply. Wilshere. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
Oh, what a climb! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Always onto this. Pull it. Plenty to aim at. Can he finish? Spezia! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Spezia take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pull it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Spezia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he's gone looking for safety. Maldini. Now it's Neymar. Cafu wins the duel this time. Rodri. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, perfectly measured that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them.
Decent hit! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cafu. And it's Messi. He's through here. And he was quick to react. Now he's off and running. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Maradona.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He is through here. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Messi. Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi is offering a right smile there.
And it's Wilshere. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Luis Suarez. Now it's Maradona. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Neymar. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's neat. And he's managed to get free. Climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7.
So, time
Luis
for changes
Suarez.
on both sides,
Viene
actually.
sostituito con il numero 11. Bale. Attenzione, un cambio.
And it's Messi. And here's Maradona. And that is a little undercooked. And he thumps it clear. Adams.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 29.950 spettatori.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Seedorf. Can he finish? Yes! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So now the difference is 3.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Neymar. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8, il numero 25.
Spezia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Spezia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Costa Curta. Rodri. And Maradona. Short changes in with that pass. Seedorf. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri. Big chance! Maldini clears. Rodri. That's a lovely, neat pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bale did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.